Good day everyone, I am Alvin N. Manlag and I'm going to tell you about the importance of microbiology in different fields. Essentially, microbiology is the study of biological organisms that are too small to be seen with the naked eye. Microbiology is therefore dedicated to studying the lives and the characteristics of a wide variety of organisms ranging from bacteria and archaea to parasitic worms in their environments. Here, the discipline is used to learn about all aspects of the organisms in order to not only determine how they live in their environment, but also how they impact their respective surroundings and thus other organisms around them. Microbiology has proved to be one of the most important disciplines in biology, making it possible to identify how some one of these organisms cause diseases, discover cures for such diseases, and even use some microbes for industrial purposes. Some of the fields that microbiologists may specialize in include immunology, soil biology, industrial microbiology, biotechnology, biogeochemistry, microbial genetics, aquatic microbiology. Although microbiology is for the most part described as the study of microorganisms, those that cannot be seen with the naked eye. Such groups as algae and fungi contain organisms that do not necessarily require the use of special tools to observe them. Therefore, microbiology also encompasses a number of organisms that fall outside the traditional definition. The different branches of microbiology are classified into pure and applied sciences as well as taxonomy. First one is the bacteriology, mycology, protozoology, mycology, parasitology, immunology, virology, and nematology. Bacteriology is a branch of microbiology concerned with the study of bacteria. This branch is further divided into a number of specializations that include marine bacteriology, sanitary bacteriology, industrial bacteriology, agricultural bacteriology, and systematic bacteriology, among others. Here, this branch of microbiology gives focus to such aspects as types of bacteria and their characteristics, diseases, and applications, among others. Unlike bacteriology, which is the study of bacteria, which are prokaryotic organisms, microbiology deals with the study of fungi, which are eukaryotic in nature. Found in many types of environments, the different types of fungi, mold, and yeast can be highly beneficial or harmful. Mycology gives focus to the different properties of these organisms as well as the characteristics and taxonomy, which has in turn made it possible to use them in various industries ranging from breweries to food and medicine. Those who specialize in mycology are known as mycologists. Protozoology is one of the newer branches of microbiology based on taxonomy. It is the subdiscipline that deals with the study of protozoa. Like fungi, these are eukaryotic organisms that include such groups as amoeboids, ciliates, sporozans, and flagellates. Given that a good number of these organisms have been associated with animals and human diseases, protozoology is not only focused on their taxonomical and morphological aspects for classification purposes, but also for medical significance. Some common examples of diseases caused by protozoa include malaria, sleeping sickness, as well as amoebic dysentery. Like mycology, mycology is one of the branches of microbiology that is concerned with the study of multicellular organisms. Unlike mycology, however, mycology deals with the study of different types of algae that can be found in different types of environment. While they may exist as small microorganisms found floating in the ocean, some algae grow to form large seaweed found in the aquatic environments. Apart from being part of the food chain, Algae are also involved in the different production of oxygen, which make them important in microbiology. Those who study phycology are known as phycologists. Parasitology is a wide field of microbiology that deals with the study of parasites. For the most part, parasitology is concerned with organisms found in three major groups including protozoa, helminths, and arthropods. Given that this branch is concerned with disease-causing organisms, it has been influenced by a number of other disciplines, including immunology and biochemistry, among others. Like mycology and phycology, parasitology entails the study of both unicellular and multicellular organisms. Those who study parasitology are known as parasitologists. Immunology is the subdiscipline that deals with the study of the immune system. It has been one of the most important areas of study since the 18th century, whose efforts are directed toward enhancing the immune system to protect the body from diseases. It is worth noting that while diseases are caused by various organisms and foreign substances, they can also result from the immune system itself in cases of autoimmunity. By studying the relationship between the body, pathogens, and the immune system, researchers have made significant strides and breakthroughs that have made it impossible to eradicate diseases that were once common in society. These efforts continue to be seen in studies regarding such diseases and Ebola, among others outbreaks identified in different parts of the world. A person who studies immunology is known as an immunologist. Virology is the branch of microbiology that is concerned with the study of viruses. Unlike most of the other organisms, which are either described as being unicellular or multicellular, viruses are acellular microbes with simple structures and need host cell to multiply. Given that viruses need host cell to multiply, they also end up affecting the cells and consequently causing disease. In virology, researchers also focus on such aspects as biochemistry, distribution, molecular biology, as well as the evolution of viruses, which makes it possible to not only understand them, but also develop cures to some of the most serious diseases caused by these parasites. Nematology is the subdisciplines that deals with the study of multicellular nematodes, also known as roundworms. Nematodes include a variety of organisms found in the variety of environments on Earth. They can be found in soil, mud, sand, mountains, and etc. According to studies, nematodes are some of the most abundant organisms on our planet. Nematology as a branch of microbiology has allowed for the classification of these worms based on their general morphology, habitats, as well as the whether or not they cause diseases. Those who study nematology are also known as nematologists. Apart from taxonomy, microbiology is also classified into fewer sciences. Some of the most common categories include microbial cytology, microbial physiology, microbial ecology, and microbial genetics. Microbial cytology deals with the structure and function of the organisms. Microbial physiology is the branch of microbiology that deals with the different parts of normal function of the organism. In microbial ecology, this branch deals with the surroundings or the habitats of the organisms. This makes it possible to understand how the organisms interacts and affects its surroundings. Microbial genetics is concerned with the genetic makeup of the organism. It is used to identify the different strain and phenotypes of an organism and classify the organisms as such. Whereas taxonomy classification gives focus on the organism and its general characteristics, Applied microbiology is focused on how various organisms can be used in given processes or the impact they can have in different industries. Some of the important branches of microbiology based on application include food microbiology, medical microbiology, industrial microbiology, agricultural microbiology, soil microbiology, pharmaceutical microbiology, veterinary microbiology, and microbial biotechnology. In food microbiology, research studies focus on a variety of microorganisms that contaminate or damage food and those that can be used for food processing or modifications, among others. As such, microbiology gives special attention to such microorganisms as molds, yeast, and bacteria, among others, that either benefit or have negative effects on the quality of food material with public health concern in mind. Food microbiology is connected to several other fields like immunology and molecular biology and entails such aspects as food processing and preservation, food ingredients, production, and fermentation, among others. Medical microbiology is a branch of microbiology that is concerned with the diagnosis, prevention, and treatment of diseases caused by different types of organisms. This subdiscipline is therefore related to a number of other fields including virology, bacteriology, immunology, and germ microbiology. Industrial microbiology is a branch of microbiology that is concerned with the use of given microorganisms for industrial production. Here, research studies are directed toward the use of these microorganisms to increase and maximize yields in industries like fuel, pharmaceutical, and chemicals, among others. Here, the use of microorganisms make it possible to mass produce of a big market. Agricultural microbiology is concerned with microbes associated with plants and animal diseases and production. As such, it is not only concerned with the medical significance of these organisms, but also their economic importance for farmers and the industry as a whole. In the process, agricultural microbiology is aimed to solve issues identified in agricultural practices while helping increase yields of our farmers. Soil microbiology is a branch of microbiology that deals with the study of soil microorganisms and how they impact soil properties. In pharmaceutical microbiology, it is concerned with the use of microorganisms for inhibiting contamination as well as the development of pharmaceuticals. Veterinary microbiology focuses on microbes that cause diseases. Microbial biotechnology is an area of microbiology and biotechnology aimed at using microbes for beneficial purposes. It is aimed at enhancing microbial application in the day-to-day life. A good example of this is the research study currently being conducted at the time of writing to use given bacteria to replace the traditional sewage system by the Gates Foundation. And that's all for my discussion. Hope you learned a lot.